some work here because Yury is no slouch. When you show up in a jersey with the sleeves cut off, you know things are getting serious. Devin might have had a couple of wins at that FAL tournament where he got a little chirp action going. So we'll see if he enjoys the old trash talk or if he's just here to take care of business. John Terrian headlining pretty much. Next match, only match after you is going to be Matt Mask and Carl Stanley. Yury's loaded to the moon. Jumped out into the strap. Now, Devin's one of those people that has a super heavyweight hand at the 176 weight class. It's insane. See if we can get in there, see where the strap is going. Not quite. Going back to the crowd, building it, loving it. Here with our third match of the day, had Gage, Boswick, and Ryan Nelson, and Austin Jennings and Roberto Mota so far. Now we're gripped up here in the third match. Yury doesn't look like he's appreciating that grip that Devin's giving there in the ham. He's got that posting back pressure, trying to crack the hand, but Devin looks comfortable holding that pressure. Devin Lee takes the win, round one. Looked very comfortable.
Get his hand cracked backwards. Will that make a difference for the second round?
Well, you know what they say. After the first crack, the wrist is compromised for the rest of the day. So we'll see if it was enough. In this start, just Yury's setup here is so much pressure into the fingers. Great attack. Devin's just able to take it over. Had a little bit of a stop.
Yeah, I did.
But it looks like just the overwhelming constant side pressure was enough for Devin.
I've done that one time.
Over there getting his arm rubbed, getting ready for the round two. Let's see if he can make the adjustment. Come in.
Nope. Square up. You gotta square these shoulders. Square them up. Straighten that wrist. Rotate out. Don't move. Go!
Slipping, going into the strap again.
Open hands, palm together, please.
All right. Looks like we've got a couple people who are watching. Thanks, guys, for tuning in buying the pay-per-view. I know we sure appreciate it. It helps get these events funded, getting these athletes paid, and getting it out into the world for everyone to see. Great event here. Chance Shaw getting some people together. Good recovery for the Challenger Series. I love it. It's a different vibe. Personally, I enjoy these small, intimate events. I think they're fun. Everyone's like a brother here. Man, Yury loves to load into those fingers on the go. Here, a little discussion. Yep, a little discussion on tightness there. You can hear Yury wants it tighter. Devin says it's good. Can see Devin's fingertips are glowing white with the pressure he's using to pull down Yury's pronation there.
Don't move. Go!
Devin takes it over, but he can't quite finish. Just applying the side pressure, waiting to get through. Yury Kings.
Winner.
And Devin gets the win.
That was a warning, but...
Absolute right there on that one. Devin was able to take it over, but not quite get the finish.
2-0 for Devin so far.
2-0.
Looks like he hits over into position and just holds till his opponent fatigues. Great looking technique there from Devin Lee. Just relentless side pressure. Look at that.
It's all in the glasses, Robert. All in the shades.
If you're looking that good, you're not losing an arm wrestling match. That's just, I think, the way it works. Yury's bouncing around trying to get the blood flowing, get the pump out of his arm. Devin Lee's thinking about what
Alright,
he's going to
guys,
have for a
come get
snack
your
later.
We're 2-0.
All right. Devin's got the lead 2-0. Let's see if Yury can make the adjustment. It doesn't seem like he's able to get the go quite
Square
well.
up. Bring that shoulder back. Square up. Straighten that wrist.
Drew doing his best to get him started fair.
Straighten it out. Just a little bit. I need to see this knuckle.
Yury gripping super high.
Both matches started straight to the strap, so it looks like we're going to get the same thing this time, where we're just shooting outside.
Open hands, palms together.
Next match will be Dan Worley versus Max Kapperman. I am super excited to see this one on the left hand. Max brings the intensity. Dan brings the experience. Should be an absolute slobber knocker here coming up on the left hand. I'd like to think that the name for Dan Worley needs to be like the Left Father, because he has so many years of just dominating the left-hand division down here in Florida.
That's why they named him the man.
The man, Dan Worley. Dan the man.
Only for the left time, though.
Got a message here from Jeff saying Devin hit a 155-pound side pressure lift a week ago. And he's here competing.
So we can see that transitioning to the table right now.
Well, I can tell you, he can get 3/4 to the pin pad with the best of them. That move on the go
Rest
just
grip.
looks absolutely powerful.
Alright. I will set your shoulders.
Yury takes the
Tighter.
hand every time, but just too much pressure from Devin.
Is that tight enough?
Well, when you feel connection on that bottom strap to your
Set
wrist,
your shoulders. Do
how
not
much
move your
how much
shoulders.
containment do you put into your hand when you feel you just have the power to take it all the way down?
Open your hands for me.
In this situation,
Square
you
up.
do feel in your hand,
Do
but like I
not
said,
move.
the side pressure from
Square
Devin
Do not move.
is a little too much for
your hands.
Yury. Maybe it'll change
Drag this elbow back
this
just a
round,
little
but
bit.
so far Devin looks
you.
very
Cap or no
comfortable.
cap?
Yeah. And if you notice, his elbow is almost in the middle of the pad.
Alright, I'm
I
closing
mean,
you
he's
first.
he's
Close your
not needing
thumbs.
every little advantage he
Let
can get
me close your
here.
hands.
No, exactly.
Let
He's
me
keeping it
close your
safe,
hands.
giving himself lots of lanes.
Don't
Let's see how we
move. Go!
blast off here round 3. Devin with the top roll, just
Winner.
too much power.
3-0 for Devin.
3-0 for Devin.
Who do you have for next match, Robert?
Dan and Max. Next match, Dan Worley, Max Kapperman, left hand. I see him pacing. I see him slapping, getting the smelling salts. They are ready. Great match for Devin Lee. See him walking up in the crowd. Devin taking his congratulations. Max looking a little jacked right now. Dan might be in trouble in the left arm. Let's see.
Oh, it's left.